Every part of you feels like a territory my soul has fought lifetimes to protect. No one else should ever cross it. I could forgive the world for anything, except for touching what I've claimed in silence and fire. You became the language my heart speaks, and I can't bear anyone else learning its meaning. The thought of another's breath near your neck feels like a storm tearing through my peace. You don't just belong to me, you're woven into my pulse, stitched into every dream I've dared to have. My heart doesn't just beat for you, it guards you, silently, like a wolf that never sleeps. I didn't fall in love with you, I merged with you. Now, separation feels like death itself. You're my addiction, disguised as calm, and I'll never let another soul taste what I've survived to keep. Every time I close my eyes, I see you wrapped in my name, and that's the only way the world makes sense. You can't belong to anyone else because your energy already answers to mine. It's a bond written in light. When I hold you, it's not possession, it's prayer. It's me begging the universe to never let go of you. I want to protect you from the world, not because I don't trust you, but because I don't trust its intentions. I've already memorized the way your soul feels. Anyone else trying to understand you would only get the surface. My love isn't gentle, it's protective, primal, and endless. You're not a chapter, you're the whole book. Every glance you give me feels like proof that destiny was real all along. I can't share your energy. It feels sacred, like something only I was chosen to experience. The universe must have known how dangerous I'd become if someone else ever touched what I love this deeply. You belong to me not because I said so, but because my heartbeat decided long before I could stop it. I crave every part of your being, not to own it, but to understand the divinity that lives inside it. My soul knows yours too well to pretend you could ever belong anywhere else. When I look at you, I see every past life where I swore to find you again. If someone else ever made you smile the way I do, I'd still feel it like a wound in my chest. I've loved you beyond logic, beyond mercy, beyond reason, and I'm not sorry for it. You're not my possession, but you are my purpose, and that's something I can never share. I can feel when someone else's thoughts linger near you, and it makes my soul roar in silence. Every part of your essence calls to me like a melody no one else can hear. I want you wrapped in my energy, not my control, because that's where you were always meant to be. I want to love you so deeply that even time bows before it. You're not my desire, you're my destiny, and destiny doesn't negotiate. Every touch between us feels like the universe marking its favorite creation. You're the only person who makes jealousy feel holy and love feel dangerous. If I could, I'd carve the words mine into the stars just so the sky remembers who you belong to. When you smile at me, it feels like every galaxy is reminding me I was right to wait. You don't just exist in my life. You live in the spaces between my thoughts. I want every breath you take to feel like an echo of my devotion. My love is not gentle. It's the fire that keeps your name burning even in my silence. You belong to me in ways the world will never understand. Spiritually, emotionally, cosmically, even if you left me, I'd still feel you every time the wind touched my skin. I want to protect your soul the way the universe protects the stars. From distance, from damage, from imitation, you're the dream that stayed after I woke up. And now I can't return to the world without you. No matter where you go, you'll always carry my energy like an invisible mark the universe can't erase. I've tasted your silence, your laughter, your heartbreak, and all of it belongs with me. If someone else ever touched you, I'd feel it like thunder splitting through my bones. You don't know what it's like to need someone so completely that even your heartbeat feels borrowed. Every time I touch you, it feels like I'm reminding fate who you truly belong to. I could burn the world and still not feel satisfied unless you were standing beside me. You belong to me not out of control, but out of connection too sacred to ever sever. When I say you're mine, I mean your soul recognizes the sound of my silence. I'll never apologize for wanting you too much. You're the only thing my heart ever got right. You can call it obsession, but I call it gravity. It's what keeps you orbiting my existence. I don't want to share your light. I want to be the one who understands how it burns. You're not my weakness. You're the reason I fight every day like I have something worth protecting. Every time I think of someone else near you, it feels like my soul forgetting how to breathe. You belong to me not by choice, but by design. The stars wrote our names side by side. You have no idea how deep my claim on you runs. Your soul signed a contract with mine the moment we touched. I don't just want you, I want every heartbeat, every breath, every glance meant only for me. When I say you belong to me, I don't mean ownership. I mean the universe tied our souls with invisible chains of desire. Every time someone else even looks at you, I feel my calm shatter because you were carved to fit my madness. I don't want to share your warmth, your laugh, or your silence. Every inch of you is already tattooed on my heart. You can call it obsession but to me, it's devotion. Your existence keeps my fire alive. I've memorized the way you breathe when I whisper your name. No one else gets to hear that sound. I don't just crave your body, I crave your energy, your chaos, your unspoken storms that belong only to me. You can walk 1,000 miles away, but the pull of my soul will always drag you back home. The way I feel about you isn't love anymore. It's possession disguised as tenderness. Every time someone touches you, it feels like they're rewriting a story that only I was meant to finish. My hands were made to hold you, not to share you. I want to own every heartbeat that trembles beneath my touch. I want you to know that when I say you're mine, I mean it in the language of eternity, not control. You've ruined my peace, and now you expect me to be calm while others breathe your name. Impossible. I want to wrap my jealousy around you like a warning. No one touches what my soul claims. The idea of anyone else tracing your skin feels like a storm inside me, refusing to die. You belong to me not because I asked, but because the universe whispered your name only to me. Every look you give to someone else feels like betrayal, even if you don't mean it. I don't want to be reasonable about you. I want to be mad, wild, and selfish with your love. Your smile has become sacred ground. No one else has the right to walk there but me. I've seen your eyes light up for others, and it burns because they're looking into my heaven. If I could lock time, I'd freeze every moment you're with me so no one else ever gets a chance. You don't understand what it means when I say, you're mine. It means my soul recognizes no distance, no rival. The thought of another's hands on you turns my blood to fire. You're the flame I'll never let go of. When I'm near you, I don't breathe. I claim. I don't speak. I promise. I don't touch. I vow. I'm not asking for your permission. You belong to me because my heart made that decision long before I met you. There's a part of me that wants to hide you from the world, just to keep your light for myself. I don't want the world admiring what I've fought my demons to love. You're my peace, not a public display. You're not my possession, but you are my reason, and I protect what gives my life meaning. When our souls met, boundaries blurred. Now even your silence feels like it belongs to me. I want to hold you so close that the universe forgets where you end and I begin. If love is a war, then I've already surrendered everything to claim you as my victory. You're not a choice anymore. You're the command my heart follows without question. The world could burn around me, and I'd still only care if you were safe in my arms. I know it's possessive, but I can't stand the thought of your energy touching anyone else's. You made me territorial without even trying. Now my peace depends on keeping you close. Every time someone calls your name, I want to remind them softly, it's already spoken for. There's nothing logical about my love for you. It's hunger, it's gravity, it's the pull of destiny. You don't belong to me in chains, you belong through choice, and that's what makes it powerful. The moment I held you, the world faded. Now nothing feels right unless you're near me. When I say you're mine, I mean it in the language of souls, not skin. No one else could understand the electricity that runs through me when your hand touches mine. You're the one piece of chaos I refuse to let anyone else tame. I crave you like oxygen, but I guard you like a secret the universe entrusted to me. Every heartbeat of yours feels like an echo of my own, and I want to hear nothing else. My touch isn't just affection, it's a reminder that some souls are meant to collide, not coexist. If loving you is madness, then I never want to recover. You belong to me because you chose me in every lifetime we've ever known. I see the way people look at you and I smile because they're admiring what they'll never have. I want to be the only memory your body responds to, the only name your heart remembers. You're not an option, you're the pulse that keeps my heart alive. Even if the universe tried to separate us, I'd burn through galaxies to reach you. You belong to me because our souls never asked for permission, they just collided.